The Heritage Society is the plan giving program for Zeta Psi. It encompasses the Zeta Psi Educational Foundation, the Zeta Psi Fraternity, and the Zeta Psi Foundation of Canada. But it's our plan giving society where donors can make a provision in the future to sustain the giving that they are doing presently. Because at a certain point, they're not going to be able to continue to support us. And by making a deferred commitment to Zeta Psi now, in whatever format they choose, they can ensure that we will continue to receive their support into the future. So this is important for us because it creates a solid foundation for us to continue to operate without ever having to worry that we may not receive sufficient funding some year. When people think about plan giving or the concept of Heritage Society, they think that you have to be older and successful and established to be able to participate. The reality is that anyone can make a commitment now to the future. And people think I have to make a really large gift for it to count. And that's also false because we have 40,000 members. And if even 10% of them were to make a commitment of $5,000, that would just add up very, very quickly. And most people can afford to do more. But when you're 21 years old and you're a student, and we do get members who are undergraduates who join the Heritage Society, they're willing to make the commitment now for the future. Even though they don't know what their future career prospects are going to be like, they say, I believe in Zeta Psi, I want to make a commitment, and when I get to that stage in my life where I'm married, have a child, own a home, and I'm creating my will, we've planted the seed for them to remember Zeta Psi at that time. A commitment to join Heritage Society today doesn't mean that you're paying today. The key component to the Heritage Society is that we assemble as many members of the society once per year at our annual convention. That's when we have the largest gathering of Zetes, and so it makes sense that we celebrate members to the Heritage Society at that point. It's also a good opportunity for people to join the Heritage Society because there's so many attendees at the convention who may not be members, and so we extend an invitation for people who are interested to join us. That is the big event we do every year. We've started having smaller geographic reunions where we will invite our members of the Heritage Society as well. But you can become a member of the Heritage Society at any point in the year. It's not restricted to our convention in August.
I joined last year. Zeta Psi really is a lifetime commitment, and I found there was no additional push or pull to get me to join the Heritage Foundation. It's something that makes sense to me.
When I found out about the Heritage Society, I immediately signed up. And ever since then, it's been a great opportunity to meet older Zetes who've committed, as well as bring in younger Zetes and kind of talk to them about a lifelong commitment of being a Zete and supporting the organization going forward, and how we can give back even after we're gone.
Why I joined the Heritage Society is primarily because of everything that Zeta Psi has done for me and my chapter. They've supported us with finances and also mentorship to go over to Oxford every year for Lions and for the Oxford guys to come over and visit us. And the bond and the friendship that we've made with those guys has been probably one of the highlights of college so far, And it's kind of like a European fraternal experience. And on top of that, they've supported us to go over to convention in Ithaca last year, Baltimore this year, and the people you meet, the guys serving on the board and on the executive committee, on the staff, they're phenomenal. And then even just meeting the active Phis and getting to go to, say, your first grand chapter meeting, or getting to go to things like the Heritage Society, that's really cool to see people that have been involved in Zeta Psi for 5, 10, 20, 30 years, And I feel like that would be a nice thing to aspire to. Say in 30 years' time, I could give back to Zeta Psi.
If you would like more information on how to become a member of the Zeta Psi Heritage Society, please contact me, Barth Gillen, the Chief Development Officer for Zeta Psi. My email address is gillen@zetapsi.org.